I am looking particularly I'm looking particularly rough, but it's currently 3:33 and I got up and said I wanted to do makeup. So why not make it productive and show how I do my eyebrows, maybe? I know there's a lot of videos on that, but I feel like I like things done my way. So I do my eyebrows in my... Totally just looking in the viewfinder that entire time. Trying to get used to this camera, and obviously I don't understand how to not do that. I'm sorry if I do that. Trying to figure out my new camera. Just ignore it. Now that I've said something about it, you're probably going to see it and get really angry about it. But, anyways. The main things I use are just the 24-hour Super Brow Kat Von D Longwear Pomade in Walnut. It's pretty dark, to say the least, but I feel like I've just always done my brows like that. Even if I don't have dark hair right now, this is also absolutely awful. But anyways, I use that pomade, the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Almond. This stuff is amazing. It literally, like, everyone just forgot about Shape Tape. Even me. And then I don't even know what brush this is. It's just a double-sided, with a spoolie and the little angled eyebrow brush. It doesn't even have like I don't know if these have numbers, but I use this and the MAC 230, which barely has numbers either. So I guess I'm just gonna get started. Having to get used to like not being able to just sit in front of a mirror. I'm sitting on my bed right now, if you can't tell. Such a nice setup. So yeah, I'm just going to be using the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil. I hope that's what it's called. Freestyle Highlight Duo. I haven't even used this yet. Maybe at the end of the video I'll come back with my whole face done. Maybe I'll just do one brow. Who knows? So yeah. Hopefully this turns out how I want it to. Trying to speak loud is going to be interesting because I am literally a mouse. So, I always like to start by cleaning my eyebrow brush because I feel like with like pomades, they just get so like crusty. I don't know. Literally crusty though. Like they'll get all hard and the product doesn't go on as well. So I just use the Sephora exfoliating. I love these exfoliating wipes and just get all of that off. This might actually be clean already. By the way, who cares? Extra clean. I do like to put the product on the back of my hand. I'm always scared of the thing drying out. Because this stuff dries out. I want to say particularly again. I don't think I'm saying that right though. It dries out fast. Especially on my hand. By the time I'm done with one brow, I have to put more on my hand or it's just not going to go well. Okay, so I just wipe off the sides like that. And I try and brush them up, I guess. Not even up, just all going one direction. I mean, this isn't really like a step that needs to be done, I feel. But start with the bottom end of the tail. once I have not a lot of product on the brush, like minimal product, whatever, I like to just barely go in there. And I mean, like, you can tell a difference, maybe. Alright. And then I just go to the top and do the same thing. Funny story, I started filling in my brows in the 7th grade, so when was that? 5 years ago? 6 years ago? Something like that? I'm not sure. Honestly, that could be so off. But I started filling in my brows about 7th grade. Granted, I wasn't the best at it. They may have, like, kind of looked a little scary, but I was made fun of for it. Like, pretty bad. And it wasn't even the fact that, like, they didn't look very well. They weren't the nicest. It was that I was doing them, that I was filling in my brows. I used to say, like, I was filling them with like, Sharpie, or I just don't understand. And then in, like, come around, like, I'd say, like, 9th grade, when everyone started high school, I feel like that's when, like, makeup started getting a little bigger for, like, you know, like, teenagers, and, like, even, like, just the normal everyday person, like, got into makeup around then. I feel like that's when people started getting a little more into makeup, and brows were definitely coming in, like, insanely. Everyone wanted to know how I did my eyebrows. Like, I was constantly getting, like, asked how I did them, and, like, told that they were nice. Maybe I'm salty. Obviously not everyone in the world cares about my brows. That will stick with me for forever. So once I get to about here, I really just blend them out. I don't even create a line right here like I did down here. I just completely blend out what I have. And of course, this stuff really does dry. It dries to such a, like, hard, waxy finish. That's the only bad part about it. But, I mean, I feel like that makes it stick. Anastasia Dip Brow, like, I used that for years. Until, like, a few months ago I started this. The Kat Von D. And, I mean, it's not greasy at the end of the day. That was the only fault in, the Anastasia Dip Brow. On the back of my hand again, I just like to completely get the brush all soaked with product. I don't know. So my camera died, of course, but I was the last step anyways. Everything was pretty much finished, as for that one eyebrow. But I never know if I'm gonna finish an entire look like I did today or not. So I did, obviously. If anybody would want to see how I did this look, I guess let me know, comment, whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching if you did. I'll do a little close-up on this look, I guess. No, but seriously, there we go. I'm my color. I promise. I promise I'm the right color.